Only 12 men have ever walked on the moon, and the man who did it the second time anyone walked on the moon was Buzz Aldrin. He was part of the first mission that got there. The NASA astronaut on Apollo 11. He's here with a model of Apollo 11. He was with the first pair with Neil Armstrong, of course. And Buzz, the panel remains so that they might want to pop something at him. But Buzz, what's your connection with this program? What did you see?
What did I see? Well, the first day out, maybe 6 hours after launch, we were scheduled to make a mid-course correction. And I'd like to show you a few things in this rocket just to point out the condition that we were in. During launch, this boost protective cover comes off, hopefully not with the command module attached. And then the first stage drops off, the second stage drops off. Unfortunately, I can't take this apart, but there's the third stage, and inside is the lunar module, and this is the command and service module. Once, after going an orbit and a half around the Earth, we fire for 5 minutes this engine here, and we head toward the moon. Now, shortly after that, we separate the command and service module, and it turns around like this, and it docks with the lunar module. I'm going to have to be pretty ambidextrous.
Are we getting to a UFO?
We're getting to that, yes.
I only ask in view of time.
I know.
This is fascinating.
You don't want me to be the jury of all these people.
No,
now,
I don't.
All right. Now, notice these 3 and 4 panels. Whenever the command module separates and turns around, those panels go off in 4 different directions. The rocket, now we're separated from the rocket and the spacecraft, the lunar module and the command module, are heading toward the moon. Now, we orient perpendicular to the plane of the sun, the Earth, and the moon, and rotate slowly like this. And we can look out these windows and see the Earth drift by and see the moon drift by.
What did you see?
And I saw a light out there, okay? This is after we had witnessed the upper stage rocket next to us make an evasive maneuver to miss the moon. Later missions, it crashed into the moon so that we could determine the seismic effect of crashing into the moon.
So you saw a light?
So we saw a light, and we thought, wonder what that is. You know, there are a lot of lights out there when you're not looking in the direction of the sun. There are a lot of stars, and they're all fixed relative to each other. Now, one of them starts moving, or it's moving, and we know that that's another object. It's not a star.
Stars don't move.
Well, they move, but they're so damn far away that we're not going to see them.
How long did it follow you?
Exactly. That's why I started to do this. Now, we know that if we were to say, Houston, we got a light out the window, it's going along with us, heading for the moon, a lot of these guys are going to go ape, you know? and it's really going to endanger the mission and occupy a lot of our time trying to explain what's going on.
All right.
So we very shrewdly, Neil did, said, Houston, where is the upper stage? And they didn't know right away, but they said, we'll check with the guys in the back room. The guys in the back room in 10 minutes came back and said it's 6,000 miles away. Oops. Well, we figured that's not what we're looking at. So we started thinking a little bit more about these 4 panels, and I'd seen a graph where it showed the separation distance that was calculated before liftoff, before the whole mission went, of where these panels would be in case the spacecraft made some maneuver, and they guaranteed there'd be no contact.
Hold it right there. You got me held. I'm going to hold Buzz. We're going to add the governor. We'll figure it all out how to do it. And close with all of them, because I'm suddenly involved in this. What the hell was the Air Force? Buzz, what did you see?
What did I see during the flight?
Yeah,
we saw one of the 4 panels to 99.999. And these are 3 guys who have flown in space twice and have looked out at the stars and all sorts of things. So belief, yes, we certainly saw something. We could see, look at it in a second.
So it was one of the panels.
One of the panels, yeah.
So that's